and welcome to episode 10 of the Polish Empire campaign. Now this is an important episode because we are going to be attacking Vienna, and it seems like this will result in excommunication, which is not good. That means all other Catholic factions are free to attack us at will with no repercussions. So, in preparation, and just to ward off any invasions by the Roman Empire, we're going to move some of our spare troops we have around Vilnius, like these, to Prague to bolster its forces, since these are not needed and Vilnius is completely fine without them. So that's good. We're also going to make sure Gaza is still running well, which is our Crusader kingdom, basically. And yeah, let's make sure we don't accidentally make it train any peasants. And I wish, if we had enough money, we could train some like Polish retainers, Lithuanian archers, loads of brilliant things we currently can't afford. So, apart from all that, I think we have to end turn right now. Oh yes, we're sending our Caffa expedition to take that little area of land, since it's something we quite want to control. Venetian diplomat talking to Jerusalem, and a Milanese princess heading south towards Hungary. That doesn't really affect us. None of this does, but it's important to know what's going on. This might. An Egyptian diplomat. What might he want to talk about? Let's see. No, he's just saying hello. Ooh. Hello. That's a big army that's heading towards Gaza. We probably would be able to fight it off, but still, it's important we take a look at that. That could be an issue if we're not careful. That invading army. Because we are at war with them, of course. So what I'm going to do this turn, so I'm going to keep marching towards Vienna and just keep our troops moving. Right, this army, get it close to Prague, just keep it moving. That's good. We're making a bit more money now. Very nice. I know this was Krakow's now angry. Well, it's because they need better walls, but I can't afford these walls since, you know, we're poor. Okay, I've got 298 left. Let's see, what can I train in here that's useful for a siege? Peasant archers would be nice. Lithuanian archers would be better, but we can't afford those, so peasant archers it is. That'll be useful on the walls. Got a new family member. Let's take a quick look at our family tree here. So yeah, started off with that great guy, King Vladislav the Honourable. Our current leader is this guy here. He's beside the family tree is doing quite nicely. We've also got this section here. Many of them died. Ah yes, he died of the plague. That was a great experience. Anyway, let's use our assassin. He needs to be trained up. He's pretty weak. Maybe this princess. 18%. No. Oh, that's... Oh, 95%. We'll do him next. Oh, there is an army there. Apparently I can't... There's an army there that could block us, or even worse, move into that city and make it quite powerful. We're going to move our expedition towards Caffa, which I assume is near Sevastopol. We've had some marriages and not much else is going on. We are so short on money. However, we are overall the best faction. However, I'd rather we're best on financial because it's not looking great. 78. So yeah. Well, we're going to end turn. Next turn's the big one. We siege Vienna and apparently get excommunicated. That could be an issue. I wonder why. But I don't think the Pope will actually do it. You know. Hopefully. Please. We really need that Kia relations. Oh, Egypt have got a lot of army. I mean, our money issue could be simply because of Gaza. It could simply be all of that money they were wasting maintaining the troops. An English diplomat. Will he actually say something this time? Nope. That English Navy's been stuck there for so long. They can't figure out how to move. It's really weird. Oh, and right, that's turn. Keep moving stuff towards Prague. And now we siege Vienna. And we get excommunicated? Do we? The Pope just seems to be like meh towards us instead. I don't see the excommunication, obviously. Like, that's very odd. Ooh, a random rebel. He's got like 150 men only. 95% chance. This would be a good chance to train him. He's going to do the push the rock off the bridge tactic. Or, you know, he could just wait up there and shoot a crossbow at him, but that's more fun. There we go. Success. Good. Okay, so it's under siege. It's not got a massive garrison. It's got stone walls. I think it might have some decent barracks in there, so that would be nice to control. Now, how much is this army costing us? Upkeep, 223. Ooh. It's 47. I'm worried that this is costing us more than necessary. And I wonder, could we make a break for Jerusalem? Because there's victory conditions. You need to hold a load of provinces, have lasted a lot of turns, and like hold certain places, and Jerusalem is one of them. So, I mean, what have we got to lose down here? A cost that makes barely any money, and a load of troops that just strain our income. Force him to retreat. Besiege Jerusalem. We could take it. We could get so much money by sacking it as well. This might be genius. We could finally have enough money to fund our war. Right, keep moving into Caffa. Yeah, queues just keep stalling. We can't make money. But next turn, we'll have our money. When we sack Vienna and receive our 2,500 reward from the Council of Nobles. But that can only happen after we end turn. Are we being attacked from the back? No. But that will be annoying as reinforcements in a battle. Gaza's rioting for some reason. I wonder why. Maybe it's because there's no troops in it and it's the middle of Egypt. And it's culturally Egyptian. That would explain it. Denmark. Oh, our faithful allies. Let's see what they have to say. They've been with us nearly from the start. Oh, not much. That's fine. I'm wondering, do we try and hold Jerusalem, or do we sack it and move on? I guess we just see how much it costs to upkeep. Okay, stop attacking the Holy Roman Empire, or you may be excommunicated. Well, that's a maybe, so I'm willing to take that risk. Do another assassination on the new general of this thing. Success. Yes, he finally got a bit better. Oops. Okay, so he's now really quite decent. And our leader's now, like, really famous for assassinating people. So he's pretty decent now. Okay, let's do everything we can that we have to do before. Oh, wow, look at all these armies. I think it might be best to take Jerusalem and move on. Just going to attack it. Clear victory. So now that's ours. Sack. Oh, we can actually hold it. That is actually quite surprising. Yeah, we're just going to hold that for as long as possible. Makes more money than Gaza. And with that small, tiny bit of extra money, what are we going to do? Build more military units. We must have a military that can rival anyone else. And now, Philip versus Albin Banzak. He has no last name, he's just Philip. Well, the balance of power is 2-1 to us, so I guess we should win. However, sadly, this is going to get us excommunicated. Nearly certain. That is sad, but I'd say it's necessary. So my plan is going to be see where they deploy their troops and like figure out where we attack from there. So we're not going to give them like a clear place to station all their troops. We kind of force them to spread it out because they're not sure where we're going to attack. Yeah, that's worked. Okay, we've got a bit of an exposed wall here. These guys can drop ladders. And these guys can attack it over there. Now this isn't going to mean we take the walls out opposition, it's just going to mean they take a bit longer getting prepared. It'll take a bit longer for the ballista towers to start attacking us. I'm also going to move my infantry to prepare to climb the ladders. So our eventual aim is take that, push through there, and go straight for the town square possibly. But we do want to make sure we use our knights, which are quite important. So we'll probably end up just slogging our way through to the gates. So I'll put our cavalry in a big block so we know what we've got to work with. A lot of Knights Templar, a few Frankish mercenaries, and of course our general. The very good cavalry there. They're nearly at the walls. They're not in range of the ballista towers yet. Very good. Just going to wait until they get there. They don't appear to be moving troops towards it. I said that at the worst possible time. They're now sending... Oh. Crossbowmen. Now, maybe having crossbowmen there at the very start might have helped. But it's too late to do anything. They're just going to get butchered by the infantry. So I'll get all the infantry ready to attack. I should probably order them one by one so it doesn't do the really odd glitch where troops just don't do things properly. The ladders are up. We'll send one other unit and hopefully they listen. Okay. Maybe if we do it one at a time that could help. They're trying to shoot but they only get one volley in before we make it up there. There we go. The Polish nobles are here. Take out the crossbow militia. There we go. Instantly, you can see all they've got to arm themselves is daggers, so we should secure a bridgehead quite easily upon the walls. Yeah, that's looking good. And our reinforcements are starting to arrive. Just in case these guys aren't enough, they might not be. Ah yes, because, you know, they always do send some extra troops. They're sending, like, everything up at us, so it might actually be smart to try and get every unit we have involved. Because then we have everyone there, because they're sending everyone there. So we need to be prepared. They're climbing ladders. So they've got some spear militia up now. Spear militia, very annoying. It's quite decent, but, you know, it's annoying when you're facing it. It just kind of sits there and holds for quite a while. Your best bet is to rout it. So our Polish nobles are better than it. However, there's more of them. However, there's more of them on the walls. But outside, we have the numerical advantage. Look at all those hundreds and hundreds of spearmen supporting us. with all these crossbowmen firing bolts high up into the air to provide support. I'm not sure what's routing. It's the crossbow militia, and those spear militia are also wavering. Yeah, they don't have the best morale. The Roman Empire in general, they don't. It's like a thing with them. They can get stuff quite cheaply. They start off in a decent position, but they just cannot hold their ground. It's kind of an issue in a long warfare where you're kind of just slogging it out for a bit. Eventually they'll just rout. Let's see how long it takes. Yeah, they're wavering, which means they're about to rout. Should be any time now. Okay, there we go. So now we send everything we've got and attack the crossbow militia that are also on the walls. We do it unit by unit, because that's the way the game likes me to do it. Otherwise it stops working, and that's so annoying when they just disobey orders. So that should work. Nope, it doesn't. Okay, guys, attack. Do something. Can you at least, I don't know, get off the walls? Can you not be on the walls? Does that work for you? Yeah, that does work. They can do that. They can leave the walls. They just can't stay on the walls. Okay, maybe if we just order them all to get off, and then these guys will engage with them. Oh, these crossbow militia are now wavering as well. Let's see how long it takes for these ones to rout. Oh, instantly! Let's take that gate over there. That's where we can get our cavalry in. Not from this main gate, it's too well protected. What are they sending down to oppose us? Town militia. Oh, some guys decided to go this way. They can be our holding forces. They might even do something, you never know. That's blocking them, while these guys, hopefully, what they do is they go and take it. Charge. Run. Do something. Move! Don't get bogged down fighting the crossbow militia. That's never going to help you. Do something. Please. Will this work? This lag is quite annoying. They're kind of just milling around now. And we're being attacked on the walls by town militia. Can our troops do anything like that? Okay, now they're obeying orders. Very odd. Oh, don't come with swords, mercenary crossbowmen. That is a bad idea. Oh, since we've got some men on the ground, they might start routing. We control the only way out. Hopefully they start trying to leave the walls. Yes, we can take quite a lot of prisoners there. Will they obey my order to attack these guys up here? Let's see. No. They will obey the order to attack those guys, which is what we're going to do. Take a lot of prisoners doing that. Very nice. Now, if we can only attack these guys, if we could just do that, they'd just obey the simple order to attack without, you know, all standing still. Oh, they're routing already. They literally just met us. We must be that good at fighting that our men are just that scary. Oh, we're also sending some men up the ladders, the towers, and the ladders in the tower. Hopefully these guys start routing now. That'd be funny. Against this one dude who's decided to start engaging them. His friends are joining in. Does this work? Some guys are fighting to the death there, which is kind of an issue, but we should sort that out. Come on. Okay, they're routing. Take the gates. Take the gates, and the battle is won. We can bring in our cavalry. We can smash into the centre. We can win the battle. Okay, come on. Come on, guys. You can do it. You can do it. I believe in you. You can take the gates. You can take the gates. You can do it. Come on. The rest of the men can do it. This advanced group is just like, I find it really hard.
Our soldiers have proved their worth
Okay.
today.
What have they got in the middle? 1 unit of town militia. Oh my goodness. All they've got is this unit that they've sent out to fight us and their general. This is going to be incredible. Yeah, okay. They have all the people who are running off. They're trying to join up here. But if we take the general's bodyguard, I think that's our best bet. Take that out. As soon as they've got such low morale, as soon as they meet with us, they just start routing. Let's see if it happens here against some crossbowmen. The weakest infantry. Yeah, crossbowmen. They could have annihilated them, but instead they were like, no, the crossbowmen are scary. I don't trust my generals, so I'm going to rout. Because I don't believe they can win this. That was basically the mindset. That's the historically accurate mindset they had. Keep charging at the spear militia. We should take out the spear militia quite nicely. And then all we need to do is attack the general's bodyguard. How long will this take? Let's see. They do have spear militia. So I don't think our cavalry are taking too many casualties. Yeah, because the spearmen are at the front line, but that would be bad if we lost our entire cavalry force. So I'm going to keep an eye on that, since spearmen always beat cavalry. The AI doesn't know this, because they're sending their general into our spearmen, and taking lots and lots of casualties already, very quickly. So, because of that tactical error, trying to just charge in and fight their way through, they're going to take a lot of casualties. Hopefully we can take out their general. And now, suddenly, they're losing. I mean, they were always losing. But now this is the end. We've taken quite a few prisoners. I hope this is enough for a good ransom. Slowly, we've taken out the enemy general because he decided to charge into our spear militia. That is good. These are men? Yes, we've got some men there who've decided to go around the back and fight, I guess. Seems very... Oh, those are ballistas. That's scary. They're shooting them at... Oh no. Oh no. Charge the ballistas. Charge the ballistas. That's your one order. No, not general. Not general. Oh my goodness. The general just single-handedly charged the ballistas. Get out of there. Get out of there. Please. Okay, I think he might be safe. That's him. That's him. He escaped. Oh my goodness. That was scary. He doesn't need to be that brave. He's already done enough. He's commanded this army. You don't want to die at the last second. They're about to be defeated. There's only a few of them left. There's only 1% of their army left. We wouldn't want to waste it at the last second. And we have done it. That is the last bits of resistance in Vienna. I'm nearly certain are wiped out. The only things left is this one crossbowman desperately trying to fight with his crossbow pointed the wrong way. And he died. We have won it. That is it. Okay, so we're going to get a lot of money from sacking it, a lot of money from our council reward, but also the small intimacy issue that we might just be excommunicated. Sack it for the money. The Pope hates us. Yep, we've got loads of money now. Does it say anywhere we're excommunicated? No. That's good. Oh my goodness, in Vienna we could, Okay, we'll retrain our troops after we build our wall in Krakow. Very much needed. Okay, so we're building that, which is nice. Build some mines, which are insanely expensive, but it's okay. In Prague, we will train some spear militia, which we are doing, but we'll train even more. Nuremberg, get some militia in there. We've now got, hopefully, enough money to keep up this war. That was important. we've taken Vienna, we've expanded the empire. That is good. Next episode, we are going to build up an army using these guys that are coming in here and take out all these little armies that are popping around so we can really secure our position. We're going to reinforce all our towns, and then we're going to strike out to try and find the capital of the Holy Roman Empire, which is this city here, Frankfurt. We are also going to take Caffa and try and figure out what we're going to do in Jerusalem. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for the next episode of the Polish Empire.